Dr. Vasanthi Ramesh. Dr. Ramesh, let's talk about why it's so important for every single Indian to know and to be a part of this organ donation program.
Good evening, everybody. I thank you very much for inviting me to be a part of this panel discussion. To me, as I was just talking earlier in the day, every day is an organ donation day, because every breath that we take, we are thinking only about how to save people who are direly in need of transplants because their organs have failed. And this could be failure of the kidneys, livers, heart, lungs, and so on. I do know that many of you talk about World Organ Donation Day, though there is no declaration by any international or national organization or society to the effect. But I'm all for awareness in whatever name anybody does. The most important thing in our country is, for more than 1.3 billion population, we have just 0.5 per million population of diseased donors. I think that's quite miserable, and there is a lot that we can do. And what is it that we can do? We can make brain death declaration mandatory, as has been done legally in states like Kerala, and educate doctors about brain death so that the declarations will be done, because only if brain death declarations occur will organ donations occur. So the awareness and increasing education levels have to be multi-pronged. It has to be among doctors, among medical students, among the public, among the graduates, postgraduates, and postdoctorates at the university level. There is no one who should go or be left alone without being imparted with the knowledge about organ donation and how it can transform lives. Why am I saying this? According to the WHO, in 2015, there were about 1.5 lakh road traffic accidents in India. Why are we talking of road traffic accidents when we are talking about organ donation and transplantation? It is because it is the patients with head injuries sustained largely due to road traffic accidents who become the potential donors. And if these potential donors are identified, and if and when they get into the state of brain death, they are so declared, and the Transplantation of Human Organs and Tissues Act has made the required request mandatory to those patients admitted in the ICUs in any hospital in the country to seek for organ donation. The relatives should be apprised of the possibility of organ donation of their near and dear ones who are in a state of brain death, and their consent should be taken.
Right.
They have a right to say yes or no, but it is the duty of the health professionals to seek the consent. So this is as per the law. So when these things become a reality, I think the shortage of organ donations is unlikely to be there, in view of the fact that if about 70%, say, of the road traffic accident patients have head injuries, so it would work out about 105,000 people with head injuries. And of that, if 50% were to go, say, into a potential donor stage, we have about 50,000. And if a percentage of that, say, even 50% ultimately become brain dead, that would be about 25, 30,000. If all those donors were to donate, from each donor we would get about 8 organs. So that would work out to about 2.5 lakh organs donated for the purpose of transplantation. So I'm sure we'll be able to wipe out all waiting lists and we may be in surplus. So therefore, I know that we do have patients who are waiting for transplants. We also have potential donors. So if we can increase the level of education in the community so that every potential brain dead donor who becomes a brain dead donor opts to donate organs, the relatives opt to donate organs, then I think it is a win-win situation.